global de better na ha na can entertainment ho nsem. Eh last week na ebumu twabom dem no na esim won fan chem. Yekopoi mu onzema because of gala ninti na minu onsim no holidays no dem mejema ho kakra nti me for onsi biem. Nti in the program ni ahye ni hwehwehwem in common ye different east, south, west, baby mepedate bia some of the trending issues or kodo in the ye better discuss inwa ye kwa krane ba takrade na ye kokumas na ye ko bebia inti bebia wo bia ka che onyanko eboti me following wo all the social media handle that is New Day Television. Amia media ejumedi no ho chiambi wo from Kwanuwaa onche bia madan me panel members edi medacho now so me fast that kese nkoma me sponsors every day bia water mechi wo mama ho ye fo wo mom nsumonnom wo mom drink mamonnom asida kese konkoma Trillium Industrial Company. Water is life. Wo mom insu Vena water inti mpoche ko kroma ayepe Vena water na yeden nato nanom mom ade na tell some share me ho ayefo ye pa fi len koto wo fijai ejucheni echi kwa na eboti my friend was 020 730 6274 020-730-6274. Open min besia phone and being funia one at ya frobo pingin. Echo lane koto hope obopom ater asho kama fine. And I mean makeup. El miss my mini ma doho in deni bromuhaye for ye pa or ya Pidol's beauty parlor. Pidos also or your makeup echo wedding party baby echo bia obotim we sie wenim kama odamo ehwehwe nature kwana second takrade hadia aseda FM ekwana ododo ko Vodafone opposite hot and cold bar eboti my friend 024-147-2110 Pidos beauty parlor on no osie minimum nebo me wegi sa me shene ofidan v beauty parlor dan v ono so ena o mama wig ma inde ni brema shama mo hwae for ye pa epe wig ni bia to epedo ye bi mo fronta any style ombo wutiri mo ye besia eye beyin eko dan v beauty parlor ha eboti my friend 024-529-6552 Dan V Beauty Parlor or opposite King's Furniture was second D takrade ahaya into eba obotim esiesi ho odamo come fine in the wo SMS makankan medamo WhatsApp SMS eseniko 020-021-226 020-021-226 makankan medamo both SMS and WhatsApp wobo project was screen do edamo no budget time I might allow my free. So please don't call now. Nya tell mom ehwa na me all the way just send your SMS now so all the time I me pede efra mo boy phone lines na me aden medamo me pede boko bibia don't go anywhere tina ho relax mom ehwa program na afi na ge be shase na so pede me twam ho baka krebi menko bibia just tell a friend about my phone I call Facebook search New Day Television, follow, like, share the link for me, okay? It's here, Chayahu Yabasisia. Inti mikecho don chebia micho muhaba na mensansuma wakwaba biemba live on New Day TV. New Day TV ya was second day takrade SIC building. Eshishe nature kwanonya yuakwan. Obi ebeshen bi akachende ebo Harbour Road SIC wobecho New Day TV. We are the only TV station in the Western region. Inti Porto bra. Baby I will be abeshishen ati just come pass by na beshishen. Ain't mama for the Marconia na me mama panel member Akwaba. Christian.
Kwanuwaa.
How are you?
I'm
Everything,
fine.
Chris, everything. Why there's the everything,
yes, everything
Chris.
nice, everything Chris.
Oh my God.
All fruits ripe, everything nice and Chris, you know.
Okay, this is another term.
All fruits ripe.
All what?
All fruits.
Fruits.
Yeah.
Okay. You might.
Fruits in Abre. I mean, everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Yeah,
yeah.
How was you? Last week, how was it?
Yeah, last week was Kwame Nkrumah's day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, actually, now also me some few rounds. Me call program B. I think it was a graduation ceremony.
Oh, okay,
that's me call graduation ceremony B, and so from there, I wanted to find out, say, but I mean, it was a holiday, so. Yeah, what town in Muka Krakra? Not really, but of course, maybe at an Adjo Hokakra because it was a holiday.
It's very important.
Yes, it's a holiday in Teja. Yeah, I'll say it's a baby. Yeah, 5 drink Kakra. So basically, not too much happened in town, but boys none yet, baby. If I drink Kakra.
Okay, now last week too was my manager's birthday.
Oh, great,
Yeah,
great.
Yes,
I think me who baby and I think I was on a show and omomano.
Okay,
yes, I'm wishing happy birthday. In fact, it was belated though. And I'm who says now last week, I think it was on Thursday.
Yeah,
yes,
on
and the birthday, yes. But baby for
sure.
Yes,
I know, pa. Okay, auntie Christian in our back and say on Chebia Madam Bishop Edition Medacho. Now, so you ensemble young call in quote today in history. Na yambra say yaba more ho bia me the botio do medamo.
Ghana adehye ene global ahwefo ene nso yasan so emamo akwaba nya yedru so ewo global so today in history na today in history eyade a ye kai onwomtuni ba ko a waboa ama enwomto adwumekuo no atimegina ne nan so ewo oman Ghana emu sanso ena wapeja enwomto adi achi ewiase afana nyina wapeja Ghana din ewo ewiase afana nyina ye ba no high life a odi mu akotene pa sanso ena afrobeat odi mu akotene afropop odi mu akotene ena jazz nso odi mu akotene pa na yeba no nsemku a obobi papa obo saxophone osanso bo bass guitar osanso guitar composer osanso singer oye band leader ena osanso arranger ena oye record producer enti yeba na nwumtuo mu dia wagina ne nan so aboa ama enyomto ewo man Ghana mu etime gina nan so opani America ne ho asem ye wo no afi apem ahankono aduanan enso metra 1947 ne fa baabi efi secondary takrade ewo oman Ghana emu na ne fa enso efiri United States crew anase brono a ye friend say Los Angeles na nei oba enyomto mu oman Ghana mu a wagina ne nan so aboa ama enyomto etimi egina brane ewo oman Ghana mu na afi nso no ewiase afana nyina afi impim mienu ene edunu mecha 2015 wotimi egina ne nan so ewo Philadelphia eje abasobodi a ohwa na tese abasobodi ewiase afana nyina wobia ka ho asempa yeba awards ahodo a wasan so age a 1980 waje most consistent artist in Ghana sanso na 1990 album and song of the year ewo Ghana Trend Music Awards edemano 1997 ewo Ivory Coast African American History Award edemano in 2001 ewo Los Angeles sanso na African Music Awards awomo in 2002 ewo Los Angeles na no so wotimi enyan sanso na Malcolm and Music Festival Award ewo Los Angeles 2002 and also edemano sanso na 2003 Lifetime Achievement Awards and also edemano Congregational Certificate of Special Recognition and also 2003 etimi edemano World Best Beat Recombinant and also adea edemano ani nyina so ewo Los Angeles eno ewo abrochimem USA and am so ama ene onipa a ye ka ne ho asem onipa dodo na no aye crowd say wo mo pese wo mo etie no the din ene Jedu Ble Ambuli intene Ghana de shen onipa ye ka ne ho asem ewo global eso today in history no Jedu Ble
Obia yeneni si wo ye bona batu. Ofi sekendi takrade ahaya ambule. One na ende yesi ye kanu ho abakosem. Minim de ete nenka chokakwa. Eti. Awusa ente dano. Ende ya kanu ho asema. Jonti ma Bishop Akwaba ejumawira. Ejumawira Akwaba. Okay, I hope the BBI is fine in the bro. Since my welcome my infant today in history, ye ne ambulance ho de ye kan ho abakosam. Any this one honorable.
Okay. Canadian because or be a music what contribute, a lot to Ghana music industry.
Okay.
And he's somebody that I call a father of the rap music. Because the music university, I learned something small about him, and it's good that we have them in our curriculum.
Okay.
At least for people to know, such people have left which a legacy am I. You understand? He's a living legend.
Okay,
He's
sure.
a living legend.
Sure. Okay, Mambra, Christian.
Yeah.
Honorable.
So I think growing up, one of the people are not yet your monument. I mean, ubeko baby a year say wedding I say about your monument a jeduble ambule. Yeah. Even you baby dear, but we still were hearing or more somebody like jeduble ambule ne yet in your pa ukwe ne other places are. For the name ebugi pa. So he's contributed his quota to the music scene, and I think say ain't bad. You see. If you look at a space as Western Region High especially, and one of those people, and I will be one more contributing, and I saw my young chire, the Western Diamonds, obebo one more marker, and everything, and all those people around.
Okay.
Umbona wunja jeduble ambule, umbona wunja jeduble ambule. So I mean. He's done so well and he's contributed his quota to the music industry, especially say Wokrum High, Western Region Ha, ye come on my nyum padia and yadi abeboa ubejani. Yes, and so the likes of Shashamali, the likes of Kofi Benselmo from the Western Diamonds, and then he himself, these are great guys who have done so much. And yes, it be Krenselmo. They understand the music. Bano typical high life say yembo is a chance munyum. Yes, live band. And this man has been traveling all across the globe with his music. So he's done so much for himself. And I'm saying now controversy is kakra and yes, Becky can send me and say boys and you know more no super yes, but I'm out for trivia bona. But of course you cannot take anything away from him. Especially Ocean in terms of music. You can't take anything away from him. So he's done great and it is good say yeah bonabas one day.
Okay, it is good day yeah bonabado in day in Nibre. Urban global din paying for one industry numa why jumadin yan chen sebi nyame nton sam for one ansa na ya bo na bado what ase no na ya bo na bado inti se ite ne nyum ibi achera yen konko enjoy ne nyum kakana ye ba mo ho bia ye botiodo ye damo. Oh, boy, I want them pattern and then compare the Mitchen ma automa on daddy on chef of but on the watching both family 18 the come fine. It's a some few trending stories within this week end day but in yama be trend the pa ye some flags in the issues 1 or 2 be any bit in common. Yes, I share Mr. Drew na Kwame UJ on the Sunday trending issue na Samini and na Sakodie. Intimenko baby able to my send a SMS na me read more at number way to 0200212226. E one number no screen the donor into send no messages na I then na marking can me damo. Ain't whilst ye chende benya Sammy Flex will line dono. My main bra Christian ho. Christian, I know you've heard about that. Sisi a new manager for Shatawale. Okay, so he's on the line. As of what line don't he? Sammy Flex in Portugal what line do. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, okay, but more Akwaba live on New Day TV. Okay, I hope the BBI are fine. New Day team in Obibio Wahabia more congrats. This is a new manager for Shatawale. Okay. All right. In Timpocho, so how far with the program now we pull it up no. What's up? How far with that one?
Okay, that's it. Yene stadium for no, I can't proceed that decision now. My person will take you a bema Sunday a show 2 days where you know the beauty of our show in terms of our setup. Me, send a person a stage me this year no. Send a my of decision and that situation no. So I can't say yeah, come at the high program. And it's almost between actually how it's done there. Then it means you bet me a show. But almost me and Cindy, nothing almost you know, it means you will not be comfortable to do it.
No,
and
okay.
Here the Basano, Mr. Jessima, the artist, Shatawale said, I never know a question emphasis in that. A Bema, but some Fayaba. And the bet me and Kayan. Now, someone of person in the show now. Don't mean some game on yet. Now, I see the next option. The two air stadium no, almost in the time of the idea. Not yet, so you're different to me and yet you're not at that time.
Oh, okay.
And you're bedroom half I said, people for betting here. And then amount for the car.
Okay. Into any other alternative via since Warwick no.
Me pato can be sorry.
May say any other alternative about that.
The idea alternative yeah nyama.
Oh, okay. All right.
The idea Kwanuwaa said we are holding on with the show. And the at the right time, no not that we take a different decision now.
Okay.
Then you do it.
All right. And I still congrats once again. And since yesterday, as some CCR, the new manager for Shatawale, no, a lot of people were concerned with social media. You see a lot of messages. As a new manager, how do you feel about such messages and posts on social media? And people are saying, okay.
Shatawale artist
okay.
And I didn't know Midima Adianisa. Oko bought Shatawale be at Bidiahua and come on night bahon so adult. And to the current and there amount for can there cost you online now. A dear restaurant because I expected it.
Okay.
And I ultimately so and Captain Mubia and Country. Yeah, there Rebecca will be.
Okay.
And let's allow it. Now, Yansha Jumano. Jumano the Humia.
But now, in Crawford, the on-child, the relationship, the on-lasting child cry. How do you feel about it? Especially that statement now will make it the one relationship needy. Any many.
Oh, I didn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, better than
okay.
And you know the ultimate and stop here. Send them big kind of. A Juma, yeah, and I also yeah, Jacob. And the officer send again Shatawale say something like they say in a month of 1 year.
Okay. Until yen share since a new manager no yen share some of the things that epede a man. And now, maybe I expect that you want to do for him.
Okay, so here the only Shatawale you be and you have about maybe in the career. Namia on one home body, I'm building a career to a greater extent. And to the account is a more of here, you did that kind of because of the way or Kwako show and come out as a coso as a first thing that you would do no. Maybe a 2 coin and so as I say a man as I say a by the business. The CEO do level here. The estimated business here. And so I say making sure that business conversations air cost so I want to do. And then them to almost so they making sure that they break more boundaries. Now I estimate sound that we have to 80 every amount. Now so I'm making sure that it being the relationship between him and his fans. You are bridging up, as well as the relationship between him and the media. Minna ya senior share ring na amabidia ayakama.
Since Abe a new manager, I just want to find out this the Esha Shatawale Obasana return ako VGM yana.
Shatawale Obia and Kontoka forever.
Okay.
That is what I know. Because anybody and maybe a trouble to say Black Rat and the Mutero on Timinium when you see that this year on Nakasa it's for a more ball show. Emma Black Rat I support you know. And you know, in this world nobody keeps permanent enemy.
Okay.
And again, they say never say never. And she said, and Drew Medina and Como, who made the answer, you need to generate Como, you baby. And you read it, a double fire for life.
Okay.
Nothing in me, ask not one, you will not be in a cost, not a wallet to carry a cost. Then we Drew maybe now say, you didn't come on about VGM. Why not? You didn't come on.
Okay. Into anything for Shatawale fans in the Newbury?
Oh, Takrade.
Okay.
Shatawale or fans will hop.
Sure.
Mekai and is it early this year? Yeah, the ball show second D.
Third invasion.
Aha, third invasion. It was great, and the fans came in their numbers.
Yeah.
They made me kind of say, "Oh yeah, Shatawale fana." Also now preach positivity.
Okay.
You say Shatawale no. Na kita for the daughter. Sans na na time for the daughter. And say all will be out China here.
Okay.
Some for I can't negative now all can positive.
Okay.
Now all pushing away. When you big my they are making sure that the talent is always at the top.
Okay. All right. It's important. Yeah, there was today in Brainy and Burma. Yeah, Chechun Komo. A live on New Day TV.
Thank
you so much.
All right, bye.
And Shatawale ni new manager in a nature chinko. Me say the bishop say that's a good manager.
From the last words.
Okay.
In some more colors, you realize that he made a statement to conclude the whole thing, or say, "Don't you understand? Yeah. Good no so." But fan base, they almost and promoted the positive side, and that is a sign of a good person. He is in to protect him. So let's pray. So that it shall be so.
Okay, then Christian, Shatawale has a new.
Yeah, I think it is good. As big as Shatawale is, I don't expect to say, and then maybe on Ankasabe front.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you should have a team, solid one for that matter, and manager. Obebonechi dom na bibibia oyebia no nipa ne be front ya ma no, then he will stay back. Nediane say, Jack, do the work. With the studio adwuma, hwan adwuma, branding adwuma, with the ye adwuma no, ye be front every other thing. And I think Sammy Flex has been in the industry for some time. He knows the ins and outs of this particular industry. Sammy Flex wa ye adwuma na che. So he has
the question is
he has
special. The question is open to me as sustaining heat now.
That is
the thing. He's a very good person.
Yeah, so like I was saying, Sammy Flex, he has some experience under his belt. I cannot doubt his competencies, you understand, because he's been in the industry and he knows the ins and outs. Why media you may be artist management and everything, he's been there. But Shatawale Nankasa issues with, most of the times when you issues with people around him. Yes. Bulldog, now Bull God, he's had things with him relationship on Shada and Papa, they broke out and then they came back again. On by, you know, I say and Shada so and Shada and solid, you know, Papa Bia then almost sign a breaking out. So I'm just hoping say this relationship is going to be a very great one, a very good one.
Okay.
Then omo betse omo nsamase, you know, and quiet to say then if you don't issues it should stay within them. Definitely. Sabi Pedadiasan, as say any tekramampono, I am Munyan Tokwa, but omo come as some boko. Yes, as any tekraman, they fight.
How did
when
they
didn't
fight?
Yes, but yes.
It's all the
yes,
yes.
But omutimi kind of boko, I'm almost saying tenafako. And see, I'm just expecting say even if they have issues because they are humans, omunya issues so kind of internally. So they you know, and bad media, you know, blow it out of proportion in as for. Okay. So I'm just wishing them all the best.
All the best. I'm
just hoping say Shatta Nankaza Benya, you know, that cool head, you know. No. And I know Sami Nim, the kind of person he's going to work with.
Oh, okay.
Shatta Wale Onim said that Shatta Wale sits here. Yes, and all of a sudden, you know, Sami for some time now, idea would defend Shatta Pabibia Shatta Baby or defend it for some time now. And see, a human they know was starting underground. Not all year, you know, way back even time I was I look. I remember say Samini at a point in time not offer a Sabiflex not offering a Shatta Sami.
Shatta Sami.
Yes, Shatta Sami. So he's been for Shatta Wale for some time. I mean, always xylophone na symphony na. Anti ye nim how and on xylophone so on Shatta so be ye adwuma kakra. Ento nim no. He knows who he's going to work with. I'm just hoping say relationship no be very cool, calm, na bibia so be fine mom. I wish them all the best. But
do you think program now we holds on? Unka want you know where woman can on ya?
Some ya bomu die. I think say I don't know what obia or what he or she is looking for. Obia when ya ohwehwe. It would have been great, yes, of course. I mean, because say two heads definitely. In fact, two great heads. Okay. Better than one. Okay. Yes, because say heads no you two net enkwasam nkwasabe enya de be greater chanyansa ni tribakon. And two great heads definitely would be better than one. So for me, yes, it would have been great. But Obianso what
agenda
or person achieve. And with that and want to mean push it say they should come together and do one program. But Ombetimi ashesha time no in such a way say affect any one of them. We try any dear. Ombetimi ashesha time no. It is a matter of ombetenas and ombekasa. Kasa. Bad blood no too much. Kasa.
Bishop
No, the team.
Look at the dates. See,
there
is no way.
But the question is, can they come together and do it?
This is not about coming together. You understand? Okay. Somebody is having a sponsor there already. That is the whole thing. Any issue.
Sure.
And then, if you want to have an event, at least in on Trimbra, it shake a so that there will be enough time, ample time, moment to me as I say, because today we are. I say, we are sure so I say, we never be brave a lot, and you know he's not going to use the same equipment.
Well,
you understand?
Sure.
Unless maybe they are using the same equipment. But artists have Obia on the band and then a set of equipment or use Obia will be fun equipment. Into looking at the time frame, I think Stoneboy, you see Ghana, what is killing us is truth.
It's truth.
Yes, no question. It is not possible within the time Stoneboy person any day and the Shatta person any day. Stoneboy should just back down, no few, not chat in the program. That is all.
You see, that is
we are starting now.
Anything
we are starting now. Entertainment, no. Every beef. Abba.
Do
you get me? This is a bad one. You understand? It is money. We are talking about show. Because the Shatta person concert, they have to also make money.
Sure.
Peak time. We are talking about peak time, and that is something I have been doing for some time. It's over to me.
Okay.
You understand? You went through the process though, but it cannot be possible within that. You just tell Stoneboy, Charlie, cool down. Make your Stoneboy, I don't hate Stoneboy. Okay. The same as Shatta and Joe. I hope you understand. But I salute their father. Samini, every time. I'm a great fan of Samini.
No way.
Yes, on normal with me a PP. I hope you understand. This Stone Boy on bad down. Cool. No more year. And no, I owe baby. Want to me with their
So that is why I was saying, say, a conversation.
A conversation.
See me, no betting at I should share Omina betting your ball stadium. And for problem biamba. I'm betting me. Why not?
Then 10.
I'm betting me. I should share. It's a matter of time. Time interval. No. Okay. So we saw born 22nd. We said 25th. And according to Shatano, that 25th, you know. I'll be born or set up before 25th. Definitely, Stone Boy 22nd or a bit room to 2020 time interval. No, it's I'll the best set it up.
Chris,
so then,
Chris,
why not the two of them? Debbie, I'm not saying.
No, I'm just asking you. Maybe so. So what about issue? What could show?
You see,
make us be a market. What could show more equipment like set up now?
Yes, I've seen some here.
Yeah,
yes.
You see these big stadium shows, eh? Chris, yeah, you Jubilee, friends, Accra. Independence Square.
Okay.
Jaggerfest, yeah. It took us almost 4 days to finish.
Yes. So that is why,
the setup.
That is why I'm saying.
So I know how it is. It is a very difficult job.
So
very difficult.
It still comes back to the point I make. I say it is a matter of the two of them. We can say okay, me show no. Be a shatter say be a me show meet me the 2 days. And they are set up on. Na my show on the 25th. Inti Sadia Stone Boy need on Chimbre ni mukaka 22nd no too close on Chimbre a matter of the two parties no
date no it's a Christmas time no the people study the calendar they don't just bring their date out like that what your calendar now what your time and go be real system no e be ji omoni na wo betumi nyeska it is
also Stone Boy and Kasana the show no or the 23rd
enti kwayo wa
or the 23rd
of course
and at this time around the reason or the my say
okay
on sana or ashama to the world or beam concerts
okay
this time around on ashama to the world or person the ashama to the world beam concert and then the Fifth Dimension album now or the tour until a 3 show in 1 so he needs according to him and his team yes they need a bigger space a bit more accommodating all the people that will come around into from there into more now in fact according to them the chief Stone Boy manager no and the road manager you know no stadium managers no catch almost say Shatter aya oye show waha on the 25th. But of course, he me contact you this year, but nim say obeba.
Okay.
You know, even though officially you have not communicated to them. So they have to reach out to Shatter Camp. According to information I'm on, they have to reach out to Shatter Camp. And until I make us say it is a matter of the two parties, no better than no matter how many years. It is a matter of the two parties. Where me who gidi bia I was say yes too much I don't like some of these things
I say what shatter I say me no yeah bibi I say yeah bibi me ya de krono na wo abana sometimes you understand but doing so big bibi now that is
but
how
he's feeling one thing me the to say the bishop Okano
okay
you talk about the matter at hand issue nankasa na wo on board no yeka ho asem na Shatter begins to call you know Stone Boy names you know obia sebe preduasa you know when you accident epra won fan sere no you don't do that
nobody encourage that
you talk about the issue sadie na wo ye no emwa ebia time news so those are the issues amanfo ka bi ma on na asefo but if you begin to call the person name sebe preduasa nipa no accident bia wenya you know wenwu nyame adoma still obona bra na sa wo de ade besere na
it's from rinse no and that part he is wrong but then he is right that and so yes the program
that, I have no problem and I say enumpo no
him say Shatter the temper and then I'm happy I'm really happy that
you don't do that
I'm really happy that Sammy Flex is in I'm just praying that so the temper call her to be cooling down. Because sometimes you know be ebufu. People are not so teaching sana. I'm praying that he will not be coming live. You understand? That is my point. Some that is what I mean by that.
Oh, okay.
You see, when you are not under management, you prefer phone. You be anytime. Exactly. But when you have somebody, you will see that. Just watch how like man who by 1 month this year, you see that some things have changed about him.
Sure.
That is one good thing about management because Sammy is really well educated. You understand? Not you maybe into your baby, definitely he will try to stop him. It's another good thing about it.
Okay.
Shut up, very good. Don't worry.
All right.
Let's pray.
If you are praying so hard, and the second trending story.
Me say me prayer topic. Me say me prayer topic. He is growing. You should know.
Boss, it's not about he growing. Boss, see, we are not the same. That is the
yes. I don't make no. Me say me prayer. Me say me prayer topic.
Me
say me prayer topic.
Yeah, want the same temperament. So we are different. Obi wa we na this is here and we both for the abo. Obi so we bet me every day. Show 10 days.
We go, we learn.
You understand? No, it's not about we going. We
go, we learn.
See, we grew up from different environments.
I know, but
you know the background of Shatawale. It's not about Chris, Shatawale background. Charlie guy in Wabro.
I don't have any problem.
When I talk about Wabro in music industry, no,
I don't have any problem. Obi, I want a story.
Say Wabro.
Yes.
You know, so Obi, oh yeah, sometimes you want to trend. You understand? Oh, be a break, but I make out here. Nakuma, Obo Nakuma Benu.
So then that is why I'm saying that you are growing.
Bishop,
you got control the temper.
Yes. Don't worry, Christian will pray for
Sami Babuano.
Yes.
That is what I'm saying.
Yes. Sami Babuano. Yes, idea.
But what kind of the other mama? What them
some bomb pay man now, bomb pay. I'm saying Obama. Sure. Yeah, say bomb. I mean here pa. It's the second trending story, no. I say I wrote 80% of Mr. Drew's hit song, especially the case in Yomono, but he failed to give me shout out or credits. Kwame Eugene. And to me, me find out today, say Obi Tro Nyom ma Obia. Is it important and then who here pardon if I don't man shout out? Or is because of the either into another the way and if I approach the person, no? How or say one money shared out and our money creditor, the person can come out and say such thing.
Something might have triggered that.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it because in your not hating it?
Don't make us say hating it. And I'm gonna say you would not know. Have you called Kwame Eugene?
No.
You guys should find time and call him why he made that statement. Sometimes you have to know why a person comes out with something. He wouldn't just be there and then not be able to.
Okay.
I hope you understand. I know one artist from Takrady. We're trying to a lot of artists, but credit to them. I hope you understand. So be a demo or say. Sometimes you have to acknowledge the person. That is how it is. Maybe something bibi na esi na say enhwe adekro no ye hwe wi ane say to me who dey make bibi am because me will be a camp. I like them both. Yeah, I want to know. We are trying
to get him.
And when you get him, I come.
But I'm sure you know something about that.
I don't know anything. Just say Obisan and son.
But okay, so you're funny.
I don't know anything about it.
I
can give you. You have Richie's number, right?
Richie's no.
I can give it to you, and then you call him and then you ask him.
I'm sure my producer will work
Richie's is not even the artist manager now. Or not change here.
It's your
will be crying number. So I can give it to you later, and then you call him.
Okay, so I'm sure my producer will work on that, then we take it from there. But yeah, the Baba Yan region, since Bishop, you've worked with such people before, no? You have found them angle, no, na ye steady, from there. If so, Obi. Afrobeat to is that important for someone to give the person credit?
Yeah, the credit there you must. And you see those days, make sure those days no. Especially gospel musicians, even those days na working then. Yeah, these digital things and CD. You realize that on the CD, paper cover no acknowledgements. You see, composers, whatever, backers, whatever. Those things are very, very important. But just that in the 21st century, no, it's different. At least after your song, when it's out or whatever, before the start of the music video or anything, you can acknowledge them or something. I hope you understand. Okay. Some people feel that if I want you to my hate or feel there and boom, don't show them. I know a lot of artists.
And is there a process simple for to engage someone they Meritron your mama? So no matter what at the end, you should give me a credit.
No, you don't get me. People sometimes, right? I know this guy. There's this guy in Takrady. I don't want to mention his name though. My Kennedy was me born about the grandpa. Yes, I don't want to even.
Oh, Okay.
Talk about him. You see, one person wrote a song for Obifufo.
Okay.
One Kadoro Tono, also Ochoaman.
Ochoaman Keke.
Yes, or the one. And the song became a hit.
So that one, the person can decide that me palm more share that, me palm more share that.
The words of the songs are not your song. And you want to say,
oh, say the mama Keke.
But your team.
Okay.
Obi to add more.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes, not all things come in form of money.
Sure.
I hope you understand. Until we couldn't wait to wire the mad namo.
Nah, then I see.
If later or hate cramp, say I'm going to acknowledge now. Sometimes just go and show
and see the person.
Just say thank you so much to the person. But I've heard me say Mr. Drew. I've heard him so many times on some few stations. I mean, the way deny that thing because he knows that it is true. He said it himself. So it is. That is what I'm saying. It's not any news. Maybe something might have triggered Eugene to say that. So you can find out from him. I've seen so many people writing things and other stuffs, but those things are not really relevant.
Christian, I know you say it as it is. So in the bishop idol cover.
I'm not too sure. Say he's covering things up. I think
I want
say sanity. You see, enyum nankasa eba. I don't say there's been a remix also. Yes, and Kwame Eugene will be a great songwriter, and he's written songs for other artists. Eokrumha, Keche, No Darling, no say, and Adina Munina. They have enjoyed some enyum from, Kwame Eugene, and he's a great songwriter. I don't know. Ebiana or more enyum no. It could be say that agreement was there. Or more making that agreement, and later, Mr. Drew, could release enyum without. Near can Mr. Drew side of the story.
Of course.
Kwame Eugene, and you can say, it's you name what really happened. Wabra no mummy no tenasi actual enyum no say he contributed by 80% and I'll by 80%. Whether that is true or not, Mr. Drew and so beti me aba by said or any no crana say. But the truth of the matter is that se obi tranyum ema obia. The person the tranyum so enjoy some royalties. So royalties iba nyum no ma. The tranyum no so ono so enjoy some of the royalties or has to enjoy some of the royalties. Yes. Enti eno wo ho. But in this particular case, minim ebiana or channel, but aya okotena baby abomidin and all of that. If say ayadiana, ayade omo hihye to ho say okotena baby abomidin, definitely also okotena baby abomidin. And krom ha no songwriters bebre they don't get credit for the songs they write.
Into say share the enyom no wanye hater. And
the asani do be or tranyum ma obia tranyum na ma say manyum no koye hito me tranyum ma say me tranyum na ma say nyum no fa kwahye yen 77 predu asan so kan yan pan pass
enjoy
yes
on the metal
yes enti anyum no na otwra ma say for yes and definitely me tranyum ma na nyum no ye hater. I would want you to recognize my effort.
No, okay.
You understand? Try and find out. There was a miscommunication.
And according to Mr. Drew, so say, and we were trying about 2 years ago.
Okay.
I said, 2 years ago because I knew my case. It sounds more like a diss song to Kewa because we see the content of the song. What I have so free. Highly spiritual music, and yes, I get, but no say, it's been there 2 years ago. It's not also release Kra and Kewa, highly spiritual.
Oh, okay.
And I offer one son or release. It's what juxtapose it to now. I don't really know where Omumi na Ejina. Say, and an American, Kwame Eugene side, and I say, and see, in the subsequent days, in the coming days. You better say Mr. Drew's side of the story. You say it's the name no eto saniye so that ye pense more e be hu sampa ya the way can the be gina finfin na ya hwe dia o kan
had this issue with ISM if you are ISM and some artists writing songs for a lot of artists. I think this girl gave credit to ISM on TV3. Yeah? This girl, what's her name? Mam Yesi.
Yes,
you remember? No. I'm talking about Mam Yesi. Mam Yesi.
Sister Ifya.
This no. Sister Ifya issue is different. I'm talking about Mam Yesi. There's a young girl in Cape Coast, Shocks now managing.
Yeah. I know Mam Yesi.
Yes, it's
yes, I know Mam Yesi.
It's very good for Kwame Nkrumah and those kind of Charlie. Oh yeah, no. These are some of the things, and yeah, it's not. But even when the crowd, even was here. But Kwame Eugene was in US when the whole thing happened.
Yeah, so
you know, but the full story. You don't just jump into a story that you don't know too much about it. And it's
but of course, the truth is that Ubichranyo Mawa. Yes, so you need to recognize the person's effort. Somebody like Akwabuaa. Gospel in our Chirama man for so said that I am not omudi yao. Akwabuaa, the reason why Akwabuaa started singing was because of some of this. The first not Chiranyum now on 2 Numinibi, a man for money or money dimpo, and he decided to sing, and he's been a great singer.
Okay, that's fine. So, young Conquete in the case in your last 2 weeks, now make a bishop the Dominion me pepper.
Yeah,
and
it's a beautiful
song. A different one. And my mark up a different one, but still, I love the song. Into young Conquete. Sure, young Conquete videos, just shot one against Anyambra. Bishop Job. Bishop
private
to
No, the truth is that you see what we are saying is that it could also be said the two of them are stunts. I mean, settings. One person only promoting.
Another way okay, and I'm put there. Want to know whatever they are saying.
They know. I mean, yeah, it's up to them.
Okay, into your share again.
You also come Eugene Babe releasing. It's up attention. How would you know?
Bishop.
You know, sometimes that is
Sure. Yeah. But still, we'll find out.
Sure.
Hopefully by next week, they will get to know Mr. Joe on the show patch. So, Sananka San or be released Bintina in some nature. So, you share Samin in a sack. Samin is a sarcodium body. So, the reason why he is saying that is because Wako sarcodian Nando several times a day or per day on any year. In your manner, collabo and de BB bats. On yet the non cousin when tis some means is in body. Christian, me sure that you've heard something about
actually, the story has to do with the fact that now I think Samini be released the album.
Okay.
And then he wanted Sarkodie on the album, one of the songs, you know.
Okay.
And he, of course, Yenim says Samini Nisa accordion, so my project in the past, and so some hit songs, you know, very recent one has to do with Love Rocks, very beautiful, you know, tune from the camp of Sarkodie, doing it together with your friend is saying Samini, and so Samini now or he says Sarkodie returning the same favor now your man or sending your number about 24 hours now I any verse at to say that. And there any yana say Sarkodie ebusa no questions, is it an album, is it a single, emani no emane sending no, you know, nyumno ni na for. But later he wanted to find out to say how far there no or blue ticket no.
Oh, okay.
Sarkodie blue ticket no. Just what kind message you know when feel no kura. That is the pain. Yes, because you know, within 24 hours, Nina said for my Yemi verse and all of that, and you know, so dope.
Okay.
But I expect you saying the same favor.
You also give it to
yes,
me.
yeah, but
yes.
So that is where the whole thing is emanating from.
Oh, okay.
And Sarkodie, this is not the first time our artist to be ANSR. Freddie Mayway, Akan, Yemi Alade, you know, and some other artists. I can say, you know, or more. Sarkodie more like they wanted him to feature Sarkodie and shed more attention. So Samini Yao and all the Kasa, but I feel that yes, Samini is a big boy. you know, Samini, he's done great for himself. Samini, 2006, that's Samini, Ojimobo Award.
Okay.
In fact,
Samini,
you know,
okay.
Me breaking news now.
Sure.
Me, I can say that Samini is my all-time favorite Ghanaian artist.
Oh yes, you've said it.
I've said
and
it
I think
before.
today is the second time we are
yes.
seeing
He's
it.
my all-time favorite Ghanaian artist. I love him. I love his music. You understand? Irrespective of the fact that your politics are. As I know, you say, or can I say the city, you know, or you understand? Yes, as I know. And yeah, bad is about politics in I don't have any problem. But once you were bold, say I didn't assume I expect you say Obekano assets. Yes, but I am not in I don't like that side of him. Yeah, but aside from that today, I love his music. I love him as a person, and I the journey, you know, I take a lot of inspiration from his journey as a person, and I love his music.
All right.
Yes, and so that is where issues in it, but I feel that on cast on money on mass
it's important maybe say bishop there if say obi pedo no obi ye collabo na nimpokono is not ready another one kasa ho as ma wada ye Saminia, do you think the person is showing a bit to my kade umbada?
It's not like umbada. The relationship between Samina and Chris Kaino is a very good one.
Okay.
If you value he was there before Onosak, no. You know, it's a very big disrespect. Very, very big one. More example. Me were industry no more already. And a Chris ever told me.
Okay.
Chris Bayano, obi se bibia me yema no. You understand? Okay, anamaye. That is the whole thing. No. Okay, anamaye. Miss Meka, if you out to chon once and away. Echide bakwa and the feel cry. Charlie is a very big disrespect though. Maybe you'll be almost a catch some time ago on the Yvonne Nelson case and stuff. That I'm not really a big fan of Sack.
Sure.
Me catch though. But now me pay adia na ekoso.
Especially Obama reply.
I say reply ni per se. Then koso ankasa. Say I say yes say anything. I hope you understand. But this one, if I am Sack there, I would personally pick up a phone or call some people that we go see Samini or any senior brother or any type of Samini. Yes, when we put music aside, age difference too. Samini is a very brilliant person.
Okay.
You understand? And I say music industry no one. You may just experience, so I know how it is for you to really do something freely for a person from your heart. Now piano bibi. There is an artist I told you. Mitieska, Efa photographer, like Obiocha video. That time now, and you're common. Okita Konku and Ojina Kwan and Obondo. And then the Korab Jena City at Tonsa and the manager George Ekasai. Ye Chanjumo. I didn't know a hit song. Metian say a hit song. I didn't take his number. Minimum, I felt like helping him. So maybe Kwana exchanging numbers. Man, Yenny said, "Me baby show," and I said, "So I even forgot about him." I was bringing the program to Takrady here. No, that was not my program. It was Funk Soul then, Funk Soul Entertainment. So where then celebrates about 10. Gaffa, John DeMello, D Black. It was all squad, peer pressure squad. Now I called this same guy, and I'm a guy. Say, "Guy, no Charlie, almost will blow her past this year." Then no more will be and my friend. I was this boy just on the phone. Oh, but if I speak to my manager.
If I speak to okay, don't know.
Okay, I say, oh yeah, big man. Oh, bomb dinner. Speak to one. Oh, but speak to your manager for me. Was this one was okay? Bye bye. Look at him. So, wow. Is it the same guy that I met some time ago? You see?
But Bishop, I can see? I just want to find out something. And there, as at the time, yes, Asian and no new
manager. Yeah. So
but
I expected. You don't understand me.
You expected him.
Yes,
to
the manager didn't know me. It's when I need me. Now bet me I catch and say, this guy will bomb it. I say a program will perform you.
Okay.
I was saying that I'm bringing a program. Madam for your program. It's per se I know to show no so because then we have spoken to ISM and some few artists over here that we need about 4 or 5 top ones Near the winning to post and so. Who pay them?
Okay.
I said they to Amco, but many and money Janka send a different talk. So I expected the guy to really on one guy. These are some of the things as that sometimes the artist to artist mood deals are different. They all have management, some or management. So I think this is something that can be sorted out later by the management. So management is not going to me and sort out because Samini is really pissed. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, he's coming here next month. October. Month. Yeah, this one is full performance.
What date?
I can't show. That is a mass of perhaps
so why? Many bishop.
But it's a walk room.
Next week I is that this is the last Thursday, last month of the week.
That's Thursday of the month, September.
Yes, so next week you will say
definitely.
You come and tell
unless
me.
the poster is
I bet a poster will be here and show it to me.
Anyway, he's coming out with a new song though.
New song.
Yes.
With
them promoting songs now.
So we wish to have him here.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
So we wish to see him around.
Open on Hannah.
Yeah, sure.
Many management back at
Some of money. Any management.
No back at some. Oh, Baba, he will come. I can promise you that.
All right.
Yes.
It's me pede yes share and your main discussion. But your maminka, this is not a political show or your entertainment. Yes, it's not a political show because a woman sometimes I get message queen is a political show or it's an entertainment show. I'm gonna check it politics. The man don't cry. It's entertainment. We live in Portugal.
But we've spoken. Yeah, can entertainment throughout. What is the?
But maybe
maybe all director could say entertainment news. Maybe to me.
Oh, entertainment news. No one.
Papi Kojo ma.
Papi Kojo.
Ah, not cheme umi beroko.
Papi Kojo wo biawo. It's baby aye konumu ye do. Oh, yeah, fine, but it's not a political show. Me pede me ye den make the myself, but answer na ebo kwaba no Portugal. New Day TV able to me following all the social media platform that is New Day Television. Ye try and work a crabba. Ye ba, mame pede ye come once and numen ko baby but on your political show or your entertainment show. Ye be pay but say young community into ye try and waba. Inti I some nyom na ye kote be nyom no do ye pa na te no mu nsama nsama okeke woma. This is not a political show. Mesan Macy DBM. Our show MBI will live on New Day TV. Our Facebook able to my share I'll share the link for me. I think in Kwanuwaa ye baby D. Mama akwenya na wants to my friend I then I share watching. Just last week from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, in a protest to be Kwanuwaa Accra, Greater Accra. Now so yes share ye by industry ni mwa ye hu inkrofo enkonkore bi stone boy na adi they were joining. So I just want to find out and I pede discuss today. Say protest na the recorder is it good? Oye the celebrities no so what do one who boboma? That's the question I want to find out and I want us to discuss. Obi beka de abenta no ba entertainment na yerka politics kakra na so until them iyenya ye Ghanaians ye nimpa and a celebrities no so we then we nimpa but hu the celebrity bi we yade or the no ho agade bi ma na wo point finger there them esibesi or the no ho akaka ho he's supporting this, he's doing that. So I want to find out is it good as a celebrity there's such a jumedi another protest equal or the no ho bonwa oya Mamimba Christian home Penamoko Bishop for this year. Bishop
so cause now starting.
Let me start
for you, Chris.
No, I
didn't see the best start. For action. All right. You see celebrities, they are people who are supposed to be celebrated.
Okay.
Yes. And see, also ye bibia, ebe symbolic, ebe timiama ya celebrate too. That is a celebrity. Now, you share what happened on Thursday because the IA came. You can in reference to what happened.
So you know, don't worry. You
protest. No. Occupy Julobi
Sure.
house. Yes. Occupy Julobi house. Yes. I think that and no wasem and kofa we mu by of course. And you see, one thing I'll say at TSC and say these people also live in the country. What were they protesting about? Say hardship, good roads.
Okay.
Street lights. Health care provision, papa.
Okay.
I about the citizens.
Okay.
So these were some of the things that now for a protesting. And those people, no, they have not tagged themselves as political people. Protesting.
Okay.
When to mean kase omo party A and party B, they were just Ghanaians who were protesting. And some few artists or celebrities, I should say, decided, say, no, these are our people. So we would want to join them on the streets to demonstrate. Especially, I think the third day, they decided to join them to demonstrate on the street, to be on the street and all of that. And for me, Amanfoɔ have had issues with them.
Okay.
I don't have any issue.
No
problem here because you see, these people, Ghana Fui, they are the ones who are supposed to listen to your songs. Ubo show. Say your friend say Accra Sports Stadium here kohun tokoi. Obi ape numbers e mana kwa fele. Enye the same people here na kwa fele.
Okay.
Now if the people do not have good healthcare provision, omu nya good healthcare. Omu nya hospital papa enko siki for ayareshe ani ayaresa. Ebe den omu nya apomuden no maba wo show. So it is just, a idea in solidarity with those people now, omo protesting. So I don't see anything wrong with it. Yes, of course, Ebiana, there were excesses because at a point in time we heard some of the artists Nana Nipa crowded and Obibeka said you are there just for for the clouds because of the way ube portray who e dey actually nipa ho no ebiana amafo beka say you were there for the clouds now ebiana there were excesses but for me if there are artists out there they feel that no their cost woman yeah new chrome hana 2000 was it 2016 or time na doom saw a demonstration in course no I think 2006 there about time nana doom saw or before yes around that time we had celebrities who were on the streets. And yehu fire at the back room, yehu fire side and nekwita because these are people. Can you just imagine? Say, bibi kosu room hana shatawale din anwatum. These are people are omu followers sankasa na say following. So bibi ombeke biya na emu dumo na bibi si na stombo bia wabaka bibi ohun sakodi aka bibi ohun samini aka bibi ohun. And all these big artists, some Mokasa championing, trumpeting the same kind of thing. Fix the road, fix the this, fix the that. Uba say, Ebema Amanfo will say, no, so they are part of us.
Okay.
Exactly. So me, I don't say, Omo street in this now, Omo demonstration, doom so the time. What did we say? Some of us here, Boma Basso, for doing that because. Sana was a banner. It is not always yes we are artists. They be hiding with phone now hide it. Now they are but if we're there out there, championing the cause. A boy a man some a corner koye. Yes, a man and some you do you get what I'm saying. So for me, I didn't see anything
but
wrong.
But Ola Michael said
and only your opinion. I don't have problem with that. Problem with new opinion. No, I mean that is his opinion. Opinions are like noses. Obia will be new opinion and said no. Only there he doesn't support that. But me, I have no problem with the artists now. If there were excesses, that's fair enough. But the mere fact to say they were there to support the people, I don't have any problem because at the end of the day, these are the same people you would want them to enjoy your songs. Ubo show waha. It's the same people here now expect na say. You understand? So if and what were they doing? It was a peaceful protest, and we have guns and whatever. Yes, obi betimi so baby di nkwa asem sebe e but we saw what was happening, you know, some of the videos, buy any pictures, buy, you know, we saw what was actually going on there. And see, I didn't see anything as a, it was just a peaceful thing, and others decided to support artists and musicians. Some celebrities decided to support them. I don't have any problem. In 2016 or before 2016 election or so, any is it creative arts for change? Creative art for change. The likes of Marco Kreku Mantemo, Fredima, those guys, they formed that group, Creative Art for Change. People were doing so many things. So me, I don't have any problem if it is about championing the cause of Ghana, devoid of any political colors there. Why not? Okay. Yes. And when it's a political colors now, and I'm out for raising eyebrows, say, one hour, you are there for your personal interests. But if it is devoid of political colors, political colors, and it is all about, say, Ghana for, now we want, you know, something good for Omaino, Papa be am Omaino there. Why not? There's no problem with that, Kwanuwaa. Say Ghana, if it's in the name of Ghana, say benya good roads, ye benya hospital, papa, ye benya schools, now schools and the trees in Asipodi, nebe feel hono bia huaton ukrum hadia. Why not? It is just for Ghana and not for any political party. And I think, say, for me, I have no issues, I have no qualms with artists who decided to just go there and support the fix. You're from saying Democracy Hub. All right. Yes, Democracy Hub for protest normally, and I have no problem with that.
In the answer na Bishop me pede share short video a logic can assembly was we interviewing or UTV. It is a video no why radio young corner kote asama okay na in the answer na video no ye chain ya no. Me sure the video na ready. Obeka ansana with you ho into a bottom again. So once we are waiting for the video, Mamimba Bishop, we know say you have such agenda our Western region had it. How a Bishop I aggressive or she made mobile name ya prepare minim there it was such agenda
we talk about Western region now, but
we should talk about Western region because Western region we have a lot of in industry no wahadeno I same in the abubo wending and I've seen these people are also into it were support to nadi but I think I wanted us to listen to Asama logic. Okay, you made some statement to be in think I tell logic na some na okay na ye relate about today. Is it the same way logic lekanina enam dom Kwanuwaa na you have a different agenda about that? Yes, but since logic in any video in your reading, I don't know, I think they are trying to get
we can continue with that.
Okay, so so video now you're reading in Porto yente video number. Oh, okay, we all right. Into your 10 video, but still we able to match a young common do.
I thought the video was even playing on. It's me turn and make
every time.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry for video. Into portable video in my head.
Ghanaians stepped on the streets and decided to protest against a company, a hardship, the same thing that our people are doing. And slave masters, no, they didn't take it lightly. 3 servicemen were shot. I quite say, Lanka, if they might be a police for no, through their way, no, trying to get that's what happened. 3 people were shot dead. Then it ended up into a riot, from a protest to a riot. And it was after that riot, I said, okay, if that's the case, we are going for independence. Now, my fear is, it's your right, as the lawyer said. We all read the article. It's your right to assemble. But sometimes they are not, may allow being funny personal agenda being.
Oh, okay.
So how do you feel about the statement?
Being funny personal agenda being Jimmy. That is where my point is. People are allowing themselves to be fooled by other people's agenda. May I bet police fire say, what is the core duty of the police? Is to protect and to serve. So who see so now say also protesting. Now police for the way I move behaving as say I bet me cause problem. Is it wrong for them to come and protect? In the course of protection, no. Who must be held will be held. I guess you're pushing a bit pushing. I guess you want to touch one transit. I don't know money. I don't know money when it will be an eye.
Bishop, how do you feel about the statement Omeki? Because you're also leading a great team in our Western region, Hadi.
Okay, before I start, I would just say something. The president said something when he was coming into office. He said that we should not be spectators.
Okay.
We should not just sit down and watch. We have the right to criticize and to speak our mind because we are citizens too. Mr. Logic or Neonoka, any Neonwu, maybe he's okay with whatever that he has in his life. I don't know the party he belongs to, but obviously, or party, and as a me and Okasa. Yes, I'm telling you, maybe he's for, and then he thinks that everybody's okay in this country. You understand? Now, let's come to the first question. Is it the same agenda? The question is, Western region, Sekendi Takrade especially, whatever that we want to have as the protest, when we say something is a protest, you should be able to define it.
Okay.
Or demonstration. And does the laws of this land permit you to really have that thing? When you go to the Constitution, you can read it and then you understand it more. So whatever that we are going to do, if it is a neutral thing, you are not siding with any political party. You see, I came up with the concept with my friends and we sat down, we said, no. We've seen that everything about Sekendi Takrade is NDC, NPP, NDC, NPP. When NDC is in, they will say that NPP by no,
okay.
You understand? It's no, bibia Western region to MPP into no developer and NPP bomb until they can keep quiet and go. Yeah, sure, so NPP bar. Almost as they are a stronghold.
Bishop, please let me say, it's not a political show.
Yeah, I'm building up. I'm building up why the agenda.
See, I just want
like
people
this,
to understand.
No, but things like this.
Don't know what you are talking about.
And the thing is that things like this, you need to marry the two.
You need to marry.
Yes, you have to marry. That is why I'm coming. Let me otherwise people not get.
It is not a political.
I'm about something. Exactly.
Yes,
I'm about something. That is what I'm saying. Let me land.
Sure.
So, in times like this, as I was saying, NPP but NDC but it's always the same. And some of us here in I'm over 40 years now. When I was 10, it's the same. 20, the same. NPP, NDC. And obviously it's going to be the same forever.
Okay.
Yes, nothing can change it. I don't think, see, it is only two main political parties here. You can't do anything again. If your friend is a Kwashaha now, it does over now, but some of us too. Yeah, we went to two parties. It's not we winning paper and then we came to realize that okay, we were in this, we were MPP. We are one. I hope you understand. We deserve better. So let's hashtag Sekendita Krade deserves better. It's Yanko round name share number here because Sekendita Krade, I say you're lucky behind. You share maybe number the build up and number may cast you. You share build up now. One Center for National Culture, CNC. Cape Coast, 1 hour drive, OB. Accra, OB.
Okay.
I'm mentioning my big cities near Kumasi, OB. And Sekendi Takrade, Yadi for the past 20 years.
Okay.
I post from articles, baby, more than 20 years. it's still the same. You know, to me, have events or in 21st century programs somewhere are sorry in Yama. Yeah, I mean, it is, and I'm going to say, baby, you understand? You guys should let me land.
No, say, Aprokuna make kind of say, Aprokuni so no ye or no successful into wait me uncle.
So, me, I've been there personally. I've even been there 2-3 days ago. They didn't see me. I went there myself. You understand? To look at how it is. If I'm lying, New Day TV is here. Me can be with evidence. I'm saying it again. Why I have called for this demonstration and protest. You understand? Okosha, we have nothing to write home about. And then we came to stadium. You understand? Stadium. There were 2 stadiums I say. There were Jendu Park. There were Sipon.
A Sipon is a stadium. Jendu is a park.
A park. But we can. It's a small stadium anyway. Jendu Park crowd. You people born. I want to ball league and so it's a stadium. Now 2 in here. I want to say they are all in a bad shape.
Okay.
A Sipon then they can crowd. Of course, it's here. You open. But the funny thing is, we started thinking about all these things and we said, okay, but are there people working there?
Are there people working there?
That is the question.
CNC.
Yes, and I heard they have people working there.
What's your uncle?
They pay them monthly.
Okay.
People even go there to have service. I've had counter talk with people who have had services there, telling me about how the place is leaking out there. So meaning there are people there who can report this thing. If nobody is listening, they can come out with it because they are afraid to lose their job. They can't do anything. Obi also I didn't send maybe I buy some appointment. You have to go to and keep quiet. They interviewed the CEO. Mitewa radio station. He said something over 6 years or sanity. And I was like, oh my God, sanity. You see, African man, the attitude. You're trying to go. Yambra second. Do you have recreational grounds over here? You see, in Yambra depression, want to make a shop, want to make happy bibia. You don't have those things. And the worst ones here. We took our time for Kronim and Ajo from Takwadi to Skendi. You could call part be brave, selected few now they are obviously young cars, you have a street lights and then in the night you can just imagine say lights in Noah. We have internal issues, so you find manholes. We don't call them portals here. Yes, Accra was not to the hashtag manholes in Takwadi.
Okay.
Yes, Sekeni Takwadi, that is what they say. Accra is not buying. Sekeni Takwadi is full of manholes. That is internally. You understand? We know there are some jobs going on with interchange and other stuff. We are talking about internal issues.
Okay.
You understand? So when we came out with this agenda, we spoke to a lot of people that can you support us because 5 months ago we knew what we would face today. It's a news. You understand? We knew that these are the things, blackmailing and other stuff will come. And they asked me, Bishop, are we prepared? I said, me, if nobody will even come out, I'm prepared. Do you know why?
No.
Because I've stayed here over 40-something years.
Okay.
And I want to see Sekeni Takrade on its feet. At least, your boy need us in Akokwa. Your first one on Kwesintim Road. We made noise with videos, TV stations came. The next day, that place was blocked.
Even so some of the celebrities.
And they are make us say, and they are make us say, the day on social portals, no, almost you know.
Oh, sure.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm just trying to build a point that it is not an agenda. When we say something is an agenda, that means that it is a political party influencing you to do this. There is a good cause, and we are just walking. We will just walk peacefully with our plaques. We want you see, sometimes when you cry loud, and it's okay. What's wrong with you? And that is what we want. It is not the leaders here, the people in some various offices. You understand? I want to just present a petition to the father of the land. If it is the fault of the people, or it's the fault of the government, or it is who, people must be accountable.
Okay.
And yes, anybody, whether it is NDC, NPP, whoever, this thing that we are fighting for, more good news from. I heard something that they were saying that if GMPC should start working now, they might have 60% of people coming from this town. So these are some of the forces and things that we are demanding. And for more, everybody should bring this mind. It is not something for any party. Nobody can influence anybody.
Okay.
It is the love for this city. It is not an agenda. into in politics, don't mind me. People are like that. When we see issue here in second takrade, I'm telling you, wouldn't miss your cry in so you say MPP, NDC.
No, okay.
Yes, that thing wouldn't work again. This time around, we want to present our petition quietly. We read it loud, and then we give maybe ultimatum, maybe 21 days, 30 days. See, I almost started crap when I still will go. We want to make sure that all those things
are done.
So
the thing is, we want it to be done.
You can't do events anywhere.
Okay.
Black Stars. When was the last time you saw Black Stars in Western region? There's no a political show, so I don't want to go too much. Sure. But the celebrities in Western region.
Okay.
I've seen ISM coming out.
Yeah, ISM the nice song about out.
Where I wanted that 3 years ago. He is supporting it massively because he knows that we all deserve better. Great grandchildren, every one of us will benefit. We are not in for any political game. We are not affiliated. God bless everybody.
And son Christian baby, my main announce me phone license because me the war for or SMS and the Portugal say per day furniture wagon which my friend was 053 0168 2655. If I was able to at your wagon. Okay, so Christian.
You see, Riley Bishop raised the issue of the CNC. Yes. And you see, Osha Western Music Awards here, on say grounds now or be private grounds.
Okay.
You know the amount of money they charge them. Do you get it? Say anka CNC who is in good shape, is in a good shape. Let's say anka mo yen wo definitely amount on ebe kofem. Charge on be charge amount for some member shoe no so prices on be charge on the better ticket and so from you get a lot of people going there to watch the show.
Okay,
you understand, but those things are you need and now open say organizing events you need any event ground to be
the only one we had was Jubilee grounds. And that one is now a temporary market. And it's like another 10 years should be our heart.
You understand?
What is wrong about this thing?
So you see, there's nothing wrong with because Krumhana Yawono, Kwanuwaa, don't forget to say Western region ha.
Okay.
Go the Ghana hey ne free ha never. Gold the baby. Oh yeah.
Gold. Yes.
Gold, bauxite, manganese.
From Shama.
Name them cocoa.
Hello, good evening.
Everything is coming from us, man.
Hello. What's your within? Okay. All right, sure, you can.
Oh, okay. My regards to Christian.
Okay.
And the Bishop platform.
All right, fine.
Well, in regards to what Bishop is saying, I think that is a good call because the daily paper will come a long way. So it's a good call. But there's this allegation circulating on various platforms, i.e., Facebook, Twitter, everywhere, that it's alleged that Bishop has taken 10,000 Ghana cedis from some people who intend for checking the program.
It's so funny.
So I believe that there is a time for you to come on, use the platform for you to come on
and talk about this, right?
In terms of denying all these allegations.
Oh, okay.
But I think that is a good call.
Okay.
It's a good call. But I want you to confirm or deny that allegation. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, and thanks for drawing our attention to that. Okay. The name again. I know he called from Shama, but yeah.
So you see, these allegations, no, and I'm going to say 5 months ago. Let me tell you one funny thing about the whole thing. So the hashtag Sekendi Takrade deserves better. It started gradually. I say, "Who soldier? Na ye posti, na ye come wansem." But no be in fear. Me cast about build that boy guy na some kind.
All right.
When we started, I don't know, 4 days or 5 days ago. That is after the Jolubi thing. And I then shall say a Tijamo and on Twitter and everywhere. Now hashtag no HNG. Abba Takrade deserves better. You understand? So when the Takrade deserves, when I don't know, Chris, you've been following from day one.
Yeah.
The hashtag, the hashtag was Sekendi Takrade deserves better.
Okay.
Team you.
All right. Let me tell you, Pama.
But on something to me explain. Now we be some kind. So hold on fast na me.
Okay.
Nti adene ba biom no. Na kofo omo my paste almost some way from where no. hashtag Takoradi deserves better.
Oh, okay.
So some people from another camp, MP's camp, thought that it was an attack, direct attack
To them.
to the member of parliament. It's, they started, oh, this guy, his mate is Shiwi.
Oh, okay.
Forgetting that I was born into NPP family. My father was once your original Okama Mote party. Our founding fathers, Okromo has said. It's, the funny thing is, almost 30 Omokanum so, Nadam, maybe second one. NDC John Melo Nadam for one man 10,000. Is here 20,000. Now I'm tell you, one gonna crash.
20,000. 20,000.
It's my protest account. Hey,
yes, hello, good evening.
Oh my
Jeff,
God.
good evening.
Good evening.
Mpocho mami tell I.
Yo, Micham Ubia, the master program, you need to move.
All right, thank you so much.
But the Micham Kinaman also Christian.
Okay.
Your brother,
Mpocho you.
Because Ghana, there's Tao, and one, for instance, Omunya, the Japanese, Omumwa, a showbiz industry.
Okay.
If you're in politics.
All right.
If you're
Mpocho, yeah, that's it there, Fred. Yeah, Nimde even quite getting to Christmas. Abba Sekendi Takrada, they do a lot of shows in a autumn from an park up bro. Now so people get scared to even come out there when they come for the show now. Street lighting Puniho. So, baby, yeah. Into a show now. And why you assume and shall no be a Jenny phone one into omba.
Sweetheart, let me tell you personally, if I tell you the number, you see, we are young kind of straight. The number of shocks and it ties and to home. The feeling that people, take time. I say I'm on Fakrum. I'm on the ground. No, go to taxi stations, road stations, and then talk to the drivers. That is what I'm talking about. You understand?
Yeah.
Every contract, me I my peer. At the paper be a work we will praise it. Interchange they are good. GMPC office are good.
Okay.
But you see, every project has a timeline.
All right.
And you know, that is not our cries. We are talking about the internal issues. Traffic lights are signed for 5 years. If you come on number 9, still, my account on Facebook, can't me tell can't come on saying, feeling, nobody will go there. You understand? Nipa ne chomo, if you come away on yesterday, obi chomo carbon pan, we couldn't. Even if it's traffic say there should be a police person, at least should be standing there every day till the time the traffic will come. At least value us that we are human beings. We are not animals. Do you understand me? We are emotional. You see, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to be emotional.
Don't be.
I don't want to be emotional. International can say, this is not politics. They can affiliate it. See, me, my direct cousin, I will tell you, is the Sekendi MP. Hashtag Sekendi Takwadi deserve better.
Okay.
Me didn't come on phone so. Obisa me what our price are. What are you guys demanding for? Is it politically affiliated? I say no.
It's not.
It is not politically affiliated. We are in for a common goal. Oh, then it's good. If you guys want to cry and the government will hear, I wish I can even lead you guys. That is what he said. Do you understand me?
We get
this
it.
Is not politics. If it is politics, I will sleep. It is for the good. See, me took her, now me show be poor person, not obra. Me show me be na dust. I think about the next effect on the other people also. Maybe we won't do any pound. Maybe we'll quite more 50 Ghana, more 100 Ghana. You will wear t-shirt. We are not talking politics. They will keep on coming with politics.
Okay.
But still.
Our Bishop,
it's coming on.
It will come on. Yes. Okay, so hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
What's your wedding? What's your father?
Yeah, Ashama for you. Baby. Everybody, the wind is blowing.
Yes, and what's your meeting within I?
From Nanayo.
Nanayo, my meeting when you bring.
Nanayo.
Yo, Nanayo meeting. Put your tail phone no domain tell what TV no do. Oh, Nanayo. And that Thursday many of them. Nanayo or how I jing pa. I am put your friend, yeah. What fry a mama won't say one who war TV no do, won't say one war phone no do. I the ma. oho wajin ye kakra nti asama ye kanini and the most mobile industry no so wa koye nti nana ye asa na abebiem nana ye mami nte you nana ye jodo
Apoma.
nyamina dum pocha o say
Nyamina dum.
okay
Nyamisram. What time?
yo me da say
Ana me sinam na fight now. Kata mbetiam.
yo most nyamin sure one okay
Na enima. Ghana industry no. Ghana industry no. Music industry no now.
oh
For the beef them never been at now. What's not no wedding? What's on? Wait a minute, what is
Minya yanka nana ye obesa na akwa bebiem pa ne line no break nti yema nana ye onsa ne brebiem industry ni na ye pede industry no otumpon nti yes industry no nti so why bibi dam na celebrities na this word
because why see you here
okay
I mean our young button
and you see a man for us and celebrities and they should sit somewhere. Yeah, CNC, yeah.
nti ye share CNC
they are the ones who are going to enjoy. Yeah,
Walu. And people are working there.
People are working
in so Thomas Eliki. I have the audio here. I can give it to you. I'm better girl and the voice. She worked there. She said in so Eliki ever inside. So I wonder if there is somebody. Anything I said, some people must be. I say you're holding for accountable. Because how about 6 years? Net is say now what's one house on your share? You know, straight away. That is it. Yeah, per se, that's a big no. But that is way. And half of good brain.
Into my main fa Abubakar or Kosefi Takwa. Yes, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, and what my mean say when you bring.
The discussion now. Go for me and we keep this now.
But angel.
I just feel with
Okay.
Na enye the teacher kwa kwa. Western region in general.
Okay.
Can you see your material?
But angel ye tell pa.
You many of the first on Goma, Uchu Goma no. Western region, you are developing the Yabashine. You know, to be Yaba to a yesterday. And then I came here.
Okay.
Yeah, to about one side.
But
you're not in for politics.
That in Porsche, the was today to me friend. But we in your political show, Ewa. We are mobile industry ni etum ponu wa some na yereka. Inti empede be today ye party A, party B, party C. In your Mayerka no agina yet na hayeka no most my industry no. Obokoye today nka CNC they wasting the fine
irrespective of party also no
sure.
You see yeah, sometimes I sit back and I go like what is really happening Krumha even Krampo no political party be make you promises na say one kasa you go back to ask them say Argentina and I say the promises or yeah no Argentina unfulfilled promises na ma for better nature like I say oh yeah politics obi and a push you yet Krumha prior to 2020 electioning Cape Coast Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ejina simpie so ka say
Christian member nana ya osi we jina hi okay opedo sign back no we ka say yo nana ya o mami tell you nana ya
yeah
ejina ye ya mami tell you
next year
what say you
na me ka video one like in the industry no control chine like this dinner the one I'm after that
but change
one day to the world one day for you mom shout out
yo nana yo just shout out ni nya me da mo me da say that sunny for you
no man not on the dress and speaking of
yo Yo, Nana, that's partners Christian.
Yeah, so you know, like I was saying, the vice president, Ejina CPSO Kepkoska said, Ombesi ultra modern music studios. Ewa Ghana ha. Ombesi theaters. Ewa Krum ha. You know, Kumasi, Takrade, and some other places. So if those things, you know, at the end of the day, a mass, so that will be said these questions. And these are legitimate questions that we are betting maybe. These are legitimate questions. I'll be a bit maybe, sir. It will be said these questions, sir. And then it is away your politics. No, you are only asking legitimate questions, sir. And no matter how obey. Now went to me.
Okay.
In 2016 when I kind of say Marco Krekumante and some few other guys are more is it creative for change?
Okay.
Creative art for change.
Creative art for change.
Yes. Time nana to abawie nana asem no court no okaya. Yes, ya to abai na asem.
Sure.
Marco Krekumante together with some other people mkwasra President Akufo-Addo as at that time. Eka said they believe in his ideology and no matter what they believe in those things. It's a ne who can A and B. Na say you are not able to do that. We ask questions. Then I just say, your politics. It is not any politics. You are only asking legitimate questions. What is happening? What has happened? Because this is the industry we find ourselves in. It's near ebe buama industry, the musicians. Obetimi akomanim. Enyoma, you know, music instruments are here crefia amanone bano taxes in the fam said ebe ya amount for betimi to be one more year studio session and all of that. Ye benya music studios, ye benya event centers subsidies ewo amount for eco perform or prices in the fam said ebe ya yanka exactly. So that is what we are talking about. And it goes na ekabom amamai no ekonenim industry no konenim enoma konenim kroni tumpon musicians yeah war space no we also enjoy our space and obia better no krom ha and that is what we are talking about.
Okay.
And yes bia
Chris when the problem let me tell you man can I make sure no you see the problem is that you see yenyi no we have this two main political parties here. It's no so run apart. Na make can every 4 years biano. Obeti NPP, NDC, NPP.
Bishop, my main for last caller.
Wait a minute. Eko wadwuma.
Bishop, Mr.
Eko wadwuma. Eko wadwuma na munya. Ye catch us say dey in here politics here.
Okay.
You don't we come be your
Omontia so last caller. Yes, hello, good evening. Pocho we didn't baby free. Oh, last caller.
Last caller looking to question na American.
Okay.
We want people to really stay away from politics in this.
Sure.
Yes, let everybody. That is why the media people we want people to perform a lot of things, including myself. But then let me tell you, this is for God and for this city. Once we are
for God and country.
For God and
city.
Okay.
This city.
Of the national cake.
Okay.
At least a bit to
that's true.
Maintenance, so Omonia be mine. To trust so me say let's get the road there. Grade are fast so fine. I don't know so we betray more there. No need to trust so nice.
But we are now wasana street light.
Yeah, but street light, traffic lights. We are 10. I say Obia need more you. Obia traffic lights.
It's a young share video.
Look at the Sipon now.
Yeah.
The Sipon Stadium. We're now about 2004, right?
2008.
2008.
8, yes.
African, yes.
How many years?
So 2008.
The funny thing is that Ombo be a crowd. Don't forget. You understand?
Sure.
I'm just showing you something.
Ombo Accra.
Maybe a Bobby be a
Kumasi. Yeah, Tamale, Accra, Kumasi, Takrade.
Takrade.
Second B Takrade.
Where you from Japan? It's a near one second maintenance culture. There are people working there. We have a director for it. Every month. So what are they working?
Okay. Okay.
I hope you understand. This thing, maintenance, budget, almost the budget for parliament, almost it's under whatever. No, almost started. That progress, like the work have started. I remember when they read the budget. Oh yes, that is what they said. Maybe some
yes.
Almost a mistake. How can it be a mistake?
Almost 99%.
It was 99. They stated 90%, but
me sure say be someone stopping na come dey amom no ma hwe. You see, we should visit some of these things in the giant yambo ho ban. Japade ade ho esombo. You clear taxes to protect them. I hope you understand.
Sure.
It's no mama yen hwe niye. Na enya na the here yes and mania to really bring them back on its feet. But say next week we come ball kwa na makoshe bi.
Okay. Exactly. So once again time no was and where your industry in summer or recording 19 in we discussing it wasn't about any politics, and when they want power fair, they wanted to do politics. Kakani stop one. Yes, share most my industry no obotumpon, and then they discussing. To my member Christian, your final words.
Yes, so
we want to say about this.
We are all looking for the good of this country. We are all looking for the good of this industry. We find ourselves the creative arts industry, no. And definitely, no maybe and we expect the creative people, no, to front some of these things. Discussions say any bar, any hashtag be bar. We expect them to front because at the end of a benefit will be our system anymore.
Okay.
Send there buying a year. Music ultra modern music studios are up and coming artists be benefit. Omo sika and found called private studios and music, you know. Yes, I be among you. Bibi, but price no. Okay. It's up and coming artists no music so they can go there to do music. You understand? You benya kwenya ama yenya artists be bring come how you betimi sell music outside globally, internationally. You understand? So that is what we are talking about. It is when some of these things, you know, they should be the people championing the cause.
Okay.
And I don't like anything like obi or some political undertones be party colors no man but let's speak to the fact. Let's speak to the issue. Say you can't issue no one you can't fact and also one sema obi so njina baby nya say no but we say the abaso okrum ha no no wunya akokan ya be ka say ukopɛ sika na akɔkɔji sika and ya fam ma and I mean Kofi Sefas is facing the same kind of problem. And that
when they blackmailed him first, I thought maybe it was a joke. And one man
that is what
called
is
me.
happening.
You know one thing, one man called me.
Okay.
Of February say, Bishop, are you ready for this? Because damage is urban till the time on person we demonstration. You never better to tone. Would I go about your crime? I say, boss, I've not committed any crime. Mean di bonnet, me now be born in Shami home. It is much me, I'm not but still it will come on. You see, the voices of the people stand forever. They are the same people you go and beg them to come and vote for you. You are the same people now begging you to allow us to come to you and present our petition.
I know that. Well, last words are not catching me. Yeah. Yes, I'm taking it. But mommy father me answer no be cheche and mommy father me akwenya me we share. Mr. Apreko, happy birthday. In there wawoda. IAB, CNC up and down. Nearly try. You were trying so hard. The CNC no obotum na wa shame. But still ko yesho. Obasa na kwanya minti wobe Mr. Apreko. No. Heady brains.
Yes.
Heady brains. In there wawoda more happy birthdays. Me with the messages. Oh, we bet you munya. Yes. Me who the Spencer in Kofu Bebre was sending messages I mean to man can from one fan chem. It's my member Christian.
Yes, so we are done. Yes,
to my people, right? Yeah, I hope they are fine.
Yeah, they are fine.
Sure.
Maminchia, but that for be what Fija, friend, my Messi. They be a bomb some more say, I have you shown this. I mean, me bony did that.
Oh, it's in the one my Messi.
But Maminchia, my Messi, of Fija, my Messi, and then my body.
Oh, my Messi. In that one, so we are specialty. Or Bo Uncle T would do one for Biani dinner account. And Bishop, what's happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Trillium, okay, banana, oil of the.
Yeah, what they count too much.
Oh, okay. ene dida edit the biscuit na adina ayoma oil balance
Arena.
Sure.
Friday it's coming on live.
Okay.
Just Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
Business.
Oh, come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That Bishop why?
Sunday is very soon.
Yeah, maybe Sunday is very soon. So for now it's Friday and Saturday Arena. Yeah.
Concerned group of
second data card.
My cousin.
Your cousin.
Whatever I'm doing, let me tell you.
Okay.
The funny thing is that it's so. Funny thing is everything. I don't want anything from anybody.
You don't want anything
yes,
from
I don't
anybody.
Want anybody to be
in some countries, go baby.
Yes. I will suffer like that. Until no, we call us. I know my cousin.
Okay, Nyami sure was so with the hard work here. No, BBL joining me live on New Day TV. Nyami sure my main fa as down come and me sponsors each and every day. Bia what bomb on yan one anka minya tarin minya wege she minya nsu minya she so as that I say call my Len Koto na address him come a day able to my friend was 0207306274 Len Koto in a Pidol's Beauty Parlor for my beautiful makeup. And also able to my friend was 0241472110 Pidol's Beauty Parlor. And a Dan V Beauty Parlor on also for me nice wig amishi. Able to my friend was 0245296552. Me do be beyond the onyamber from 7 up to this time. Or show me live on New Day TV. What messages in muhuni niya making kind of be with me too, but one fun time that we play womano. Spencer, all the fans will be all show me live on New Day TV. And I'm with the production team. I say Emma will gather all the stories and Mom Rosalind and Martin and Father DJ Father Rock. I'm the DJ Father Rock Saturday from 3 to 4:30. So you have the special request Baba Caleb camera ojina camera no or direct bibia camera fine obibi owe chibia miche one more sorry the meeting the Kwanuwaa Maka one. Good night.